Greetings and salutations. I'm Keb. Welcome to this Let's Play of Sid Meier's Colonization as the English, where our king decided, hey, it's a great time to go to war with Spain again. And it could have been worse. He could have said France, and that would have been a bit of a problem, because the French are pretty strong up here. Oh, he's trying to get away with that fisherman. How dare you? Ah. Fine, kiss pinky ring. More people, good. And we get a blacksmith shop, good. Good. Now I'm tempted to build the customs house right away. I'll go for the printing press first. Need to increase Liberty Bell production. And above all, we want all these cities to be 100% in favor of liberty, or rather independence. There we go, switch over so they'll sell everything. Wait a second, what will you actually produce later on? You do have conifers, so you will produce tobacco. Use the little ship to explore the last bit there. There was a privateer in here, wasn't there? Yes, can we slip past? No, we can't. Darn. That means he gets the attack bonus. Ugh. Okay, this town was actually completely overfilled with goods. Unload everything. Go. There are some trade goods here. I'd like to get good use of them too, but I will see what we can do. They are building a customs house here. I think I'll just load up with horses, because that'll be needed in the war zone. And same thing here. Fill the wagon trains with horses. I mean, that's what you do, right? I think we'll go up to Providence here. No, we cleared him out. That's good. We don't need these troops for anything but guarding duty. Enough of this rather annoying bit. There we go. Mount up. And fortify. I think it was odd that as soon as we started working on Franklin, the king decided, hey, I need to start a war. Yeah, well. So we dealt with that one. Look at the French just sending more and more troops. I dislike that very, very much. But okay, we're at war with Spain, so we'll deal with them first. Make food. Is that the best? Yeah, seems like it. Make lots of food. And all these wagon trains, I do not think I'm going to need all that many of them. No change. These are waiting for weapons. Okay, let's move north with horses. We're gonna need them up there. So he's fortified on a mountaintop. Good. Now I can safely move to New Haven. Good. And catch that fisherman. Not allowed to get away. Let's see. Boston has some mining. Has that already? Penobscot has haven't gotten. Your tool industries. Barbados has the same thing. Yes. And Rhone. Yeah, you even just got it. Providence has a tool industry, I believe. So it's Hartford. Up to Hartford with you. This is going rather well. So Spain, how are you feeling about having stationed people are right next to me now, huh? And the French are just piling on troops. My goodness. So many Frenchmen around New York. Yeah, we'll have to deal with this. Really have to deal with this. And there's that. Oh, I grabbed the gunsmith. There's the church down here. We still need so many different people, so we can't really do much of anything. Customs house. Penobscot no longer has to be attended. It'll sell everything. So let's see. Have you begun making any goods? No, you have not. The ironworks then is tempting. Build the fort. Yeah, let's build the fort first. You are on the border, so wouldn't hurt. I don't think we're gonna have that much issue with horses after all. Let's move those to Providence. Keep them there for now. And he's in Providence to actually extract goods. Is there anything in Hartford that needs export? Nah. Get the goods down to Barbados. I want to explore the lands, so even if that warship could be useful further south, I want to explore first. Okay, all our troops are basically trained at this point. We'll get more colonists. Always nice. I think no. Just wait in Barbados. It's fine. Someday we'll have this road built. They're not willing to talk, are you? Okay then. Guess we'll just show up and scowl at you a bit. On to Isabella. There you go. Replace the unemployed dude. You're gonna go and learn a useful trade. Or you're gonna pick up arms. Not sure which yet. Okay, this colony should... Oh, you moved because he fortified. Yeah. And you do not produce enough food, do you? If I take him over and do something productive like making tools, you'll starve. Okay, for now then I guess we'll do this and we'll wait for a pioneer. I need to send a pioneer up here and clear the forests. Inside Indians. I'd like you to attack... Ooh. You know what? I'd actually rather have you attack the French. Oh boy. Never mind. That is quite the sum you wanted there. Okay, Isabella needs tools, of course. But so does Jersey. And let's stop in Jersey for now. And start making ore. Why do we have a colony that isn't doing anything? Stupid. Doing anything useful? Let's send him up. Can't attack this turn. Another preacher for Plymouth. Well, until he decides to... Until Spain decides it's time to talk, we might as well just keep hammering him. And the problem with the crosses is that now we require quite a lot of crosses in order to get a colonist. So even with the fully worked cathedrals, it'll take a while. Look at all the... And all this shipping that we can't attack. Ah. Because our poor privateer is always in for repair. Okay, now we have arrived. These have not been set to board next ship. Huh. Do so. Board next ship. I could even sell their muskets for good profit. Which I'm actually kind of tempted to do, but nah. Veteran soldiers are valuable too. Blacksmith's shop, good. Now a weaver's shop. Just to get the infrastructure up and running. An extra colonist, good. Now though, yeah, might as well go for the customs house. There aren't really any big goods being produced down here. Still. Printing press, good, and you can start on... And go for a newspaper, yeah, no, customs house there too. That way I don't have to worry about it anymore. Are there colonists still that need fishermen? Well, there's the new one. I suppose that could use a fisherman. We're gonna keep these here. Let's see. More horses. Can you... Is there somewhere else? Let's check this inventory list. Plymouth has plenty of horses. New York, New Jersey. Yeah, go south to Plymouth then. Pick up another cargo of horses there. Time to secure more colonists. So many extra fishermen. Here I have some Plymouth. Let's make him a sugar planter. We really need to start increasing our industry. And for now we're just going to keep attacking. See if we can steal his pops. Steal his little populations. Having good progress here. Of course, that's when we fail. Okay, we're gonna cut down that one. Inside Indians for the Spanish. Never mind then. That just... You want way too much. Good grief. That's a fortune. There we go. Captured us some colonists. And that's a good thing. Now I can train them into something useful. Unless I can do that here, nah. That would be farmers mostly. And I do need one lumberjack. Might as well. It's not that bad, we've actually gotten a few colonists out of it. I don't plan to do anything with his colonies. But we definitely need to fight the French. Good grief, look at that army. Well, that's okay, we now have a fair army of our own. More free colonists. More pop growth. And this time, since the customs houses are now in operation, we'll just get money for almost for free. Rather, we don't have to deal with all the transporting and goods. Or worry about storage for that matter. Still have to worry about the few colonies that aren't connected. There are a few of those. Let's see, the indentured servant. Let's make him a dragoon. And now we're starting to make money, which we will invest in population. We'll fortify the wagon trains in here. There we go, now we can send him south and see if we can actually hurt the pirates in our area. I want to deal... No, I want to kill him. I want him dead. So, there aren't enough tools in Isabella. I might as well go there anyway. It is the shortest distance. What about if I take one of the northern ones? Apparently I'm not supposed to get that one. Is there a profession I can learn in Baltimore? Not really, no. The only one would be the ore mining. And I'm gonna get enough of those. Let's send her to Jamestown and see if we can get something better. And then there are these. Let's try the really defensible one. No, that wouldn't work either. No, no. Now we're going to need all the horses over here. Time to ship the farmers north. Some of them anyway. Don't need that many farmers. And it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to actually... Yeah, that's it. Okay, we're going to be on the defensive, I think. Just gather up our troops. I'll take it slowly instead. Let's move one north. Just to see if we can get out of his attack range. Yeah, we need to do more. We need to start the mining process here. Good lord, so many open areas. Okay, you're just gonna be a guardian. And so are you. Until we can get our troops out of here. Maybe he'll attack us, I don't know. I mean, look, good lord. It's like the only thing the AI has in this game are troops. Troops and food producers, that's it. I actually wouldn't be surprised if that's the case, because it certainly looks that way whenever I capture one of their colonies. There isn't much for this colony to build. Let's just smash out artillery. We need more people to be able to build more buildings. And there's Benjamin Franklin. There you go, with his kite and everything. Benjamin Franklin, 1706 to 1790. Colonial and later US statesman who became the first postmaster, printer and foreign ambassador in the English colonies. He was also one of the first great American scientists. Franklin, as ambassador to Europe in the Continental Congress, brings coherence to the colonies' relations with foreign powers. The King's European Wars have no further effect on the relations between the powers in the New World. Europeans in the New World always offer peace in negotiations. So, who to go for next? Let's grab Revere. Why not? It's not exactly good, but might as well have him. There we go. Tobacco planting has been taught. Off you go, sir. And here comes the cavalry, so to speak. Can I attack him now? Yes, steps past. Die. got hurt at least. Well, there's the extra fisherman, and the only fishing spot I have is one in Charleston. Do I want to build another colony? No, I don't. I want to fill in the colonies I have. We have more than enough colonies at this point. No, let's just remain in these waters. We're gonna set sail and see if we can harass the Spaniards in the south. You're gonna go here and then deal with your profession. Let's move. And you're gonna move up to the mountain. No, just move over to Jersey with you. Do I need more? No, Plymouth is in full education mode. Let's just slowly try to evacuate troops here. Oh, let's see if we can sneak him around all the Frenchies there. We have one, but right here, two more. That's good. We're going to train. This is a university. I'd rather not use it on blacksmiths. I do need more preachers, and I do need more. I want to do that. I only need 2. There we go. And of course we need to equip these guys with horses. The rest of them can go to Plymouth and get horses there. We have a gunsmith as well, I think. Go up and see if we can find somewhere to work. Well, now I certainly have 3. There you go. 3 more to train. You know what, I'd be perfectly fine with leaving the AI alone if they didn't just do that whole let's go and siege everything. Look at that, why do they... Yeah, their entire army is parked on my border. That's not something I'm enjoying at all. Okay, we tried to recruit more people. That's costing us too much. It's not cheaper to just train horsemiths. And what we need is people. So we're gonna do that. Oh, let's go for the custom house. Let's streamline it in every possible colony. So I don't have to think about it. Good, we taught another blacksmith. That means we need another stooge here. Let's see if we can get one. That should be the far corner of that area on the map. In fact, it should be the entire map. Yeah, I should have sent him the other way. Let's park him there for now. So where are you headed, huh? Let's stop here. See if we can block him a little. Going to Charleston, aren't you? And you can go head into Plymouth and be taught how to do blacksmithing. Because why not? Might as well send him to Plymouth too then. And wait for more work. Let's see if we can get our troops out of here. That's some scrub forest. Let's go through the forests. Jersey, do you have a need for a farmer? You do, actually. Well, that's fine. Let's park you here then. There you go. Lots and lots of food. It's gonna be a long walk for those guys. Yeah. A dragoon. Another dragoon. It'll take a while to fiddle with this. Yeah, now that the colony has become so large, it takes a lot of time to just get everything everywhere. Wait there, New Haven. Isabella actually needs a farmer because they are relying far too much on the natives. Plymouth, are you supposed to get a... let's see. Swamp is the food tile here. They need a farmer, actually. And they do have a grassland square. Okay. You'll be making tobacco in Plymouth. He has a lot of the troops, but why is he sending a galleon all the way out there? Need tools, eh? Okay, here you go. Baltimore is going to capacity. And got that one. Good. Now we can think of building something better. Yeah, let's build a fort. We have our lumberjack. He can go down to Charleston, I believe it was. No colonist. Stupid little ship is going to escape us, unfortunately. And I do not have enough horses here to just smash him in the face, which I'd like to do. Now we need to get more educational facilities. So, you are now dispatched. We need to get them back to New Haven so they can get horses, and then we can try to slaughter him again. Get more colonists. Good lord, just how many Frenchmen are we supposed to have on our border? I want him to stay in Roanoke because this should become a large colony for tools and weaponry eventually. Park in the mountain square just there, just to keep him out of it. Right, can I get one of these guys up to the other colony before he reverts? I don't know. Let's test. 1 turn, 2, 3. Yeah, that might work. It might work. I don't need him in that duty anymore. Oh, this guy over there. Start planting tobacco. Grow me some money. There we go. Now we have some spare horses. There we go. 1 down. 2. Good, good, good. This one was going... where? Oh, my gnat memory. I believe it was Jersey. Yes, New Jersey. Oh, yeah. Let's go. You're gonna finish that road. Yeah, keep them in Plymouth. I want to train the good professions all I can. Yeah, this war is going to go okay, I think. I'm gonna lose a lot of horses and stuff, as always. But I'm not gonna capture his cities, just gonna take his people if I can. It is time for a short break though, so thank you for watching, and I hope you'll keep watching.